The teams are really keen to get back, and I know that the guests are ringing the pubs constantly saying when will the pub be open. So yes, I think there's a big demand for the regulars and from our teams to get back in the pub.
Hi, I'm Levi from The Sun, and we're at the Fort St George in Cambridge to have a first look at how Greene King pubs are going to look when they reopen. So you'll notice there are now hand sanitizer stations dotted around pubs, so you'll be encouraged to use these when you next visit. When you first enter the pub, you're going to be greeted by a host who will either show you to your table if you've already pre-booked, or if you haven't, they will tell you how long you have to wait for the next table. There are now signs dotted around the floors which will remind you to keep a safe distance from other customers. So, in this pub, Greene King has dramatically reduced its tables and the space around the tables. So at the moment it's running at about 60% capacity, and it's nice that if you have got people walking to the bar that you have got that distance between you and you've got that kind of protection. This is a one-way system, so you'll have to keep following the dots around the pub. So you'll notice at the till there is now a protective plastic screen to protect customers and staff. You'll also be encouraged to pay with a card or contactless payment, although if you have cash, you can also pay with cash as well. So we'll carry on following the one-way signs. So you'll notice as well that Greene King have got friendly reminders around their pub, which tells you can order your food by the app. Greene King have now got these little signs here, which will basically help other customers know when another customer is using the toilets. And the great thing is you can use your elbow to change it, so you don't even need to touch it with your hands. So each pub will have a pub safe monitor, and this person will be responsible for making sure that social distancing rules are being adhered to. Customers will also be able to come to this person if they've got any concerns about hygiene or about social distancing. So there'll be one allocated person doing this per shift. I think the important thing is that it still feels like a pub and the changes don't feel too intrusive or too in your face.
We want people to still have a really enjoyable experience with us, to have great beer, good food, and to feel that they haven't come into an alien environment. So what we've tried to do is subtly navigate guests through the environment so that they recognise the pub that they've always come to and that they love deeply, but at the same time they feel we've got their protection and care at the heart.